what's your process in terms of like tuning out the fear as it's happening and like checking into a fight as you're walking to the cage?
You gotta just kind of make that decision. I think it's the same with kind of anything that you want to do in life. Like you're never gonna be ready. It's never the right time. It's once you make that decision, you just gotta hold to that decision. I think it was Michael Jordan who says like I don't barter with myself. So I said I'm gonna get in there and do it. I'm just gonna get in there and do it. There's no whining about it, crying about it. Oh, what about maybe? And when those thoughts come in, you gotta just shut that door and keep moving. Like everybody's gonna have that fear that creeps in, but do you feed that fear or do you feed the person on the other side? I'm on the bike every day. I'm in the sun every day. Like I'm feeding the other side, and so I always think the more you feed the other side, the quieter that gets. I think there's a lot of strength in preparation, as I would say.
Bro, that is what I'm trying to live the next 3 weeks going into my
Nice.
marathon. So the
Yeah.
fact that you talk about preparation, I'm like, what has your mindset about preparation always been like that, or was there a fight that kind of made you decide that my preparation wasn't right? Like, at what point did were you like, yo, preparation is key?
I think I've always felt like preparation was probably my best friend. I've never felt like I was I mean, unless I'm standing next to Jake, I never really felt like I was like gifted or above average. Uh, but no, I always felt like if I could have anything that I could control, it was how hard I worked and how much effort I put in. And so for me, like the preparation was where I can shine. I say even now, like I'm somebody who, some guys do love the fight and through the stress and they love the fight. I love the fight camp. I love everything up until the weigh-ins and the rest. I just like let's just get in there and get it over with. Like
Wait, so let me understand this because every
shoot.
time you're saying you love the fight camp, the actual
Yeah, I
camp
love
leading
all
up to the
this.
fight.
Yeah, I love dialing in and being the best version of me and like my diet's better. I don't touch a drink. I'm not, sneaking Reese's all day. But it's even more than that. I'm up early. I'm in the sauna multiple times. I'm doing kettlebells. I'm calling him for extra work. Like, the team kind of comes around you a little bit and they're jumping into sessions that maybe they wouldn't have or traveling down on a Sunday to another gym to get rounds. And you're just kind of picking it up. And I just think that like I really enjoy the fact that like while I'm doing that, it forces me to be the best version of me everywhere. My laundry's on point, my notebook's on point. You just kind of have to be, and especially like when a fight's coming up, I'm somebody who likes to do it. Uh, Obviously I love this, but there is an element of business in what we do, and so I like to do the business element to the highest degree. And with that comes a lot of tickets and T-shirts and sponsors and all these
You're
things.
phenomenal at all that, bro.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
you're very good at promoting your ass off.
It's taken a long time, and it's very organic. It's all real. It's all right here.
Bro, they love you.
I
Like
love them
crowd
too.
footage of the
Yeah,
crowd,
I
like
love
video
them too, though.
as you're walking out and you're just kind of
Yeah,
standing there and like you're looking out at the crowd and like seeing the footage, bro.
it's a blessing,
That
man.
crowd would bleed for you, bro.
Yeah, and I'm going out to bleed for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely, I love it.
Well, for for you, it's because you started at such a young age as well, right? Like in terms of fighting, a lot of people who are watching you fight now saw you when you were like a kid fighting. Now you're a man fighting.
Yeah,
You know.
it was definitely kind of cool. There's just multiple pauses in my career, whether it be COVID was a couple years, my ACL was a couple years. I've probably had 3.5, 4 years of opponents that have pulled out or situations happened. I had like heart problems for 2 years. Like I've had just like a kind of a funky run. And so like with that being said, like I don't have a ton of fights compared to some of the guys, but I have a world of experience because I have been doing this for a long time. And so I think I'm in a cool spot. Like we might almost have the same amount of pro fights, but like I'm a veteran around here now. Like I've paid my dues. I've gotten the black belt. I've opened the school. I've coached the fighters. Like it's nice to now be the adult fighting and not the little kid anymore. Like it
Yeah,
feels different now.
yeah. I think you've grown into the role really well. Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah. Like just seeing how much your team loves you and like when I'm here shooting videos, like when you're closer in camp towards the end,
Yeah.
like these times, like you see them there. They're working their ass off. So even if they're, getting their ass kicked on camera with
Yeah.
someone,
Oh,
they're
they're the
doing
best.
it gracefully.
Yeah, of
So
course.
yeah.
You gotta be. It's a
Yeah.
good team effort. Like I'm lucky that guys like Jake, like we lead by example. Jake runs a great wrestling program, and like you can't do these things if you're not doing them this way and having fun and having a good room. And leading. I think we're both very lucky to kind of just be in the right place at the right time to have those things.
Yeah.
You know?
It seems like you guys have your friendship came together at the right time for what you guys both needed in terms of what you're working on and what you're working on to improve.
Absolutely.
You know, and you need mentorship, but you need someone young and hungry who wants to fucking kick your ass every day, even and then
Yeah.
because he's your friend, he's gonna rub that shit in your face.
He's gonna try.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I want to drop him on his big, dumb, stupid
Oh
head.
my God, this guy dropped me. He couldn't even lift me up. Dude. Quiet down.
Bro, we'll bring this a little closer
He's
to
in
you
a- he's in
because
a
I feel like you
female
kind of
weight
reached.
class. I don't think he
Hold
can
on,
do
let
this.
me fix this real quick.
Technical
They're
difficulties.
literally they're literally taking the stand out from the mic to put it on the ground, so it's at his level. If you can't see what's going on, let me talk. Let me voice over right now. The mic is on the ground.
They have video. They can see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's an adjustment. All right.
Yeah. You sound real defensive over there.
Sorry about that, guys. My fault on
If you
that.
stop slouching, you need an
Oh.
adjustment too.
Are you gonna come?
Your
guess
posture's
me?
terrible.
Yeah. Again, I'm just trying to be the same height as you, my friend. This guy's 5'10" on Tinder.
5'11".